What's going on, guys? Kahuna checking in, bringing you guys another Madden 16 Ultimate Team video. Now today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys a lineup update. And also, guys, real quick before we get into this lineup update, I just want to let you guys know that I was in the playoffs. I believe I was in the conference championship game. And then what happened was I tried to do the face cam live com while recording the gameplay. And for some reason, my computer is just like, I guess my computer is on its last legs or something. But my computer basically messed up the Elgato footage and the face cam footage. But I actually ended up taking an L. It was such a hard L. I was in the playoffs. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that video out to you guys because that video was just so corrupt. So it might be time for me to get a new laptop or computer pretty soon. But now we can finally get into this lineup update, guys. Alright, so first off, you guys see the missing pieces. Those are the people that I ended up replacing. So why not start off with QB first? Real quick, shout out to my dudes. Shout out to my man Jose and shout out to my dude Edward. They both recommended this QB to me. So why not bring him to you guys? Now, Jose, real quick, Jose, if you want to hit me up for a wager, hit me up on Twitter or something, Jose, because I don't really get Xbox messages like that, so definitely go ahead and hit me up on Twitter if you want to wager or anything. Twitter link will be down in the description below for you guys who are not following me yet. But here we go, starting off at QB. You guys wanted Matt Stafford, so here it is, Captain Matthew Stafford. Taking a look at his stats, 78 speed. He has 99 freaking throw power, guys. That is one of the perks of this card. 90 throw short, 92 mid, 88 throw deep, 81 play action. Now the QB that I had in at the person I had in that QB before was Andrew Luck, and Andrew Luck, his throw short and throw mid weren't the greatest. He didn't have the greatest deep ball either. And the only thing I liked about Andrew Luck, to be honest, was his play action. I think he had like 890 play action, and that's really nice because those ends definitely do bite on those play actions, and it gives you quite a bit more time to get the ball off. But yeah, that is my QB, Captain Matthew Stafford. I'm definitely excited to use him because 99 throw power, say no more. And also, you guys, Jose and Edward, you guys have been telling me nothing but good things about this Matthew Stafford. So let's see if he could actually get the job done. Now moving over to halfback, I didn't want to get rid of Terrell Davis, but it was time for me to get a new halfback because getting Terrell Davis kind of got a bit boring. So it's time to bring in the muscle hamster. Time to bring in Mr. Doug Martin. I'm definitely really excited to use this card. I know it's a downgrade to Terrell Davis, but I mean, I had to get a new halfback and I was in a budget, guys. I got Doug Martin for like 70 something K. Hopefully he proves to be worth it. Taking a look at his stats, 91 speed. He's 5'9", so he has that low center of gravity, so that's definitely really nice. 91 acceleration, 95 carrying, that's definitely really nice. 88 elusiveness, 83 trucking, 92 juke move. But guys, what I really like about this card, if it will let me move down, it won't even let me move down his attributes, but what I really like about this card, I think he has like something crazy at stiff arm. Let's see if I could look at his attributes now, because before it wouldn't let me move the right thumbstick down. All right, there we go. He has 74 catching as well, so he's definitely a nice receiving back. But what is his stiff arm looking like? His stiff arm is something crazy, guys. His stiff arm is 92 stiff arm. Wow, I definitely thought it was a whole lot higher than that. But he also has 94 spin move, and you guys know from back in the day, I like to have my my halfbacks with incredible spin move, and 92, that's not too shabby, man. Doug Martin is my new halfback. All right, guys, now time to move over to the wide receiver position. This is basically going to be a 2-in-1 because I can't click on wide receiver number 1 without giving away wide receiver number 2. So before, I had Brian Finneran and I had AJ Green, the 86 overall AJ Green at my 2 wide receiver positions. And I definitely needed new wide receivers, man. I needed some more offensive firepower. And my first wide receiver, guys, I finally waited for him to drop to the right price, and I am bringing home a member of the Bills Mafia, Andre Reed. Let's go, boys. I'm bringing in Andre Reed. Now, before we get into his stats, you guys see on your screen, the second wide receiver that I'm bringing in is Captain Keenan Allen. Now, I didn't really want to get the 91 Keenan Allen because their stats seriously aren't that much different, but now we can take a look at Andre freaking Reed's stats, guys. I got him for like 230K, and I thought that was a decent price. I mean, of course, I could have waited for like legend promo to come out, and his price definitely will go down, but I had to scoop him up now, guys. So taking a look at his stats, 6'2", This guy is juiced, guys. This guy is an absolute stud. 92 speed, 95 catching, 76 elusiveness, 96 spec catch, 95 release, 92 route running, 93 catch in traffic, as well as 94 jumping. So this wide receiver core is definitely going to be nice to play with. Now let's move over to wide receiver number 2, and let's go ahead and plug in Keenan Allen. Taking a look at Keenan Allen's stats, 6'2" as well, 89 speed, 95 catching, 71 elusiveness, 92 spec catch. He has 82 release. That's kind of a bit on the lower end of things, but I mean, he'll get the job done. I think he has like amazing impact blocking. He has 96 route running as well, 97 catch in traffic, as well as 91 jumping. Now, let's take a look at his impact blocking, because I went on Mudhead and the comments said this guy has some incredible impact blocks. So let's see what it is. His impact blocking is actually, if I could find it, his impact blocking is 68. I mean, that's definitely really, yeah, that is impact blocking. 68 impact blocking for a wide receiver. That's not too shabby, guys. As well as 57 run blocking. And you guys see, look at Andre Reed's run blocking and all that footwork and stuff. These guys are gonna be amazing for the run, guys. So now let's go ahead and head on over to the defensive side of the ball. Alright guys, so taking a look at my defense, you guys see the complete top row except for Derrick Brooks is all gone. Now there's no need to change my secondary. I really like my secondary in draft champs Patrick Peterson and Richard Sherman. Well, then again, I can't sell Richard Sherman because I got him from the elite journey pack or whatever, so no need to sell Richard Sherman, so I'm gonna keep him there. But starting off, guys, same deal, free safety and strong safety. It's gonna be a 2-in-1 deal because I can't click free safety without giving away who my strong safety is. But let's just start off with strong safety first. I got the man himself, Roy Williams. Now this guy is gonna be an absolute monster because before I had Mike Adams, and Mike Adams had like 70 something hit power, and I need some guys who could come down, lay the boom, and make you fumble. So Roy Williams is gonna be the guy. Roy Williams, 91 speed, he has 90 acceleration, 84 play rec. He has, the main stat you guys want to look at here is the hit power. He has 96 freaking hit power. This is going to be amazing playing with him. He has 83 zone as well, and he has 68 catching. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Now, you guys see free safety. I used to have Harrison Smith, but I decided to get rid of Harrison Smith. I mean, the dude was playing phenomenal for me, but it was time I got a new free safety. I definitely wanted to see how this Tayshaun Gibson played. I mean, it's kind of a downgrade as well, even though he's 2 overalls higher, but Harrison Smith had like 90 something hit power, but this Gibson only has 81 hit power. But he definitely has, his catching stat is way better than Harrison Smith. I believe Harrison had like 60 something catching, but Gibson has like 80 catching, 80 plus catching, I believe. And taking a look at his stats, 87 speed, 95 zone, that is incredible, and 81 pursuit. So yeah, that is my free safety. Now moving over to the linebacking core real quick, let me just plug in these guys. Let me just plug in my safeties. Alright guys, so here we go. My middle linebacker, I got the man, no other than the flashback Curtis Lofton. Now this guy's an absolute monster. For some reason, I only got him for 78K. For some reason, this beast is going for 78K. Now, I don't know how, I mean, his stats are amazing, but let me just see how he plays, because this guy's stats are amazing like I just said. 85 speed, that is definitely really nice for a middle linebacker. 85 block shed. Look at his play rec, 94 play rec, as well as 91 hit power and 81 zone. Now before, I had Bobby Wagner in at my middle linebacker number 1 and Ryan Shazier in at middle linebacker number 2. And I moved Bobby over to middle linebacker number 2, and I got rid of Shazier because Shazier, he only had like 69 play rec, and his zone was horrible, his awareness was horrible. So basically, you had to use him 24/7 because he gave up so many passes for me. So let me just get Curtis Lofton. Curtis Lofton is the man. And of course, I run the 3-4, so Bobby Wagner is in at middle linebacker number 2. And finally, guys, for the missing piece on defense, now I was eyeing a certain right outside linebacker, but he was just not in my budget at the moment. So of course, maybe a little on down the road when I get my coins up, I'll probably get this right outside linebacker. Now I was eyeing the captain Sean Lee. The dude is a monster, guys, but he was out of my price range, like I said, so I had to settle for Dante Hightower. Now before, I had Khalil Mack, but Khalil Mack, like Ryan Shazier, his awareness, his zone wasn't up to par. His play rec wasn't up to par with what I wanted, because my right outside linebacker, they're usually not blitzing, and Khalil Mack is a guy you want to be blitzing, so he really didn't fit my play style. No, I mean, the dude is a beast, don't get me wrong, but he didn't fit my play style, so I had to go ahead and get Dante Hightower. They're same overall, but Dante, he has better play rec, he has better zone and all that, as well as 90 hit power, so let me go ahead and plug him in. So yeah guys, this is what my team is currently looking like. Now, the things that I want to be upgrading pretty soon are my ends. I want to get some captains in at right end and left end, and a better D tackle, but for right now, these guys will get the job done. So yeah guys, that is pretty much my lineup update. So if you guys are excited for the next upcoming games, definitely go ahead and smash that like button right now, because this offense, I completely revamped my team. This new look offense. Wait, why is Reggie Bush over here? Let me plug in Doug Martin, because for some reason Reggie Bush is over here. But yeah guys, I completely revamped my offense, so definitely if you guys want to see a gameplay, definitely go ahead and drop a like. I'll be sure to get that video out to you guys as soon as possible. And that's pretty much going to conclude this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys did enjoy, definitely go ahead and drop a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time guys, this is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.